Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Virgos. How are you guys, Virgos? I'm going to ask one question. New love prospects or connections? Who's coming your way? Okay, so I do see a page of Pentacles. This is often a communication, but it's not always the clearest. It has to do with someone who's hoping they get what they want, maybe an offer, opportunity, or invitation. Yeah, I see a spark, an attraction, a passionate beginning. So somebody's wanting this, but they're not going to really say what they want. This is someone who communicates in a way, it's a little mischievous. Not always with bad intentions, but it's someone who is apprehensive of telling somebody exactly what they want, but this is what they want. Yeah, you can see someone here taking a time out, someone pinned down by their thoughts. So it's an energy of lacking clarity is what I feel. So it's all about clearing something up here. And it could be someone who's been, like I say, pinned down by their thoughts, not ready to make a move. It's someone who's definitely, this is often someone who kind of procrastinates, but they don't always put a lot of effort into their communication because it is a page. Not a knight, not a king. So we have the Lovers. Yeah. So this is somebody who definitely there's a physical attraction. They want this passionate beginning. But this has to do with someone who wants something and they're not about to come right out and say what they want. They're hopeful that they'll get what they want, though, if they say things just right. So we have the Strength card. So this has to do with someone who, I feel it's an energy of lack of confidence in saying what they want. But it's about two people coming together, that physical attraction. So it's someone who's hoping for, hoping the other person's as attracted as they are, or they're hoping for an invitation or this opportunity to come together. Yeah. Some of you may sleep on this before you make a decision. Let's have a look here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who doesn't put a lot of effort in. There's a lack of effort. See, it's an energy of someone who's kind of negative. They kind of know there's not a lot of hope, but they still have that little bit of hope. Because it is negative. It's an energy of lack of effort. Could be someone who's feeling kind of lonely here, but this could be someone who's ghosted you at some point too. Now, tell me about the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is someone trying to take control of a situation. So I'm going to be honest, some of you are going to be out of here. Yeah, because I do see hurt, heartache, maybe even third parties. No, but this is an energy of fear of losing control. And I feel maybe for yourself, the viewer, you're pinned down by your thoughts. But this is somebody who's kind of laying in bed at night thinking about this. So they've been procrastinating, but I do feel there's a lot of lack of effort. Because it's somebody who I feel has lost control. And that's the fear of losing control. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is, like I say, there's something about this person, really negative energy, somebody low vibrational. It could be somebody, third party situation or somebody who wants to kind of spend the night, but they're kind of laying in bed at night thinking about this. And there is a lack of confidence and strength here. Yeah, so this is why I feel some of you have been there, done that. You probably know who this is. Someone who comes in out of the blue. They come in, swoop in out of the blue, hoping they're going to get what they want. Yeah, so it has to do with morals, values, lifestyle, the way this person conducts themselves. So this is how they kind of conduct themselves. So I feel like you probably know who this is. They just come in out of the blue, Yeah. I feel it's really just an energy of lack of confidence, but like I say, this is an energy of self-control, energy of lacking self-control here. I feel some of you are going to walk away from this because they just come in out of the blue. They're negative. This is somebody who's, they have nothing to offer here, I feel. Tell me about that Five of Pentacles. See, lacking effort, not putting in effort. This is someone who doesn't put any effort. They want the other person to do all the work. So in other words, they want the other person to carry on the conversation, the invitation. So they're not, it's an energy of not really invested the way they should be. So I think some of you are going to lose patience with this. I feel this is somewhere where you've been there, done that. And I feel, like I say, I feel like you're out of here. I feel like you're going to put on the brakes and take a look and then just kind of move on. The Chariot. Yeah. See, moving on to avoid a disaster. Taking the lessons learned. See, some of you have been there, done that with this person. They're very negative, low vibrational. Definitely someone who, there's been a lot of hurt. Fool me once, twice, three times. Been there, done that. Yeah. This is also someone who just wants to be single. So they're not somebody, I feel it's somebody who's not faithful or loyal. They have low vibrational energy. So I feel it's telling you to look out for yourself, to look out for number one. Okay. Because I do see hurt and heartache here, and about avoiding. See, avoiding this. It's all about avoiding it. Taking this, just moving on. See, just moving on. This could be someone who's done this and they're waiting for things to calm down. This is someone who just wants to be single, though. But I feel from your own perspective here, like I say, somebody here who... I feel this is, fool me once, twice, three times. There's been hurt. And I feel this is someone who, there's that spark attraction here. But I don't think this is someone who's loyal or faithful. Yeah, it's saying the situation doesn't serve. It's releasing this. It doesn't serve you. It's not in your best interest. It's saying to avoid this. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. No longer interested. Because this is someone, once they get what they want, they often reject and ignore the other person. Yeah, this is how they are. Somebody who kind of does the same thing. They do the same thing. A habit. Yeah. Tell me about tradition. See, it's a habit, the way they behave. I feel, I see been there, done that. Like I say, I feel this is someone who has other options. They're not faithful. They're not loyal. Yeah, I see this cycle ending. This is an energy where releasing this, letting this go. It doesn't serve you. This isn't in your, this is someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart. Okay? So, like I say, rejection and ignoring. So, but thanks, but no thanks. And this is where things start to go in your favor. Yeah, see, it's an energy of seeing things in a favorable light. See, going down this path, leaving something behind. And it's an energy of looking for something new. But if you reject this person, that's likely what they do. Because it is a lack of confidence, a lack of inner strength, a lack of self-control. So this is where you have to take your power back. Yeah, see, keeping this to yourself, trusting your inner knowing. It's like you already know. You know everything you need to know. Okay? Trusting your inner wisdom. This is not, it's where it's going to feel off. It doesn't feel right. It's it's how your body feels too. But this is where I feel using your wisdom, your knowledge, trusting your intuition to be brave enough to move on from this situation. Tell me about the wisdom. Yeah, it has to do with a house and a home, financial foundation or reason to see it. Somebody wants an invitation to your home. They want you to invite them over. Now, they could be at a distance, maybe another community, but it's telling you this doesn't serve you. It's not in your best interest. Okay. Look at it however you need to. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Yeah, see, it's an energy of lack of cooperation, compromise. This is somebody here. This is where two people are supposed to build each other up, but this is someone who will tear you down. See, they try to wear you down too. So they come in with that energy. But I feel like this isn't right. Thanks, but no thanks. I feel like you're heading off on another path. Yeah, it's just about compatibility, but I feel it's saying to acknowledge this. It's acknowledging. This is someone who doesn't want to spend time with you. They don't want to do anything with you. They just want to come together when they want to. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to look at this and acknowledge this communication. There's something lacking, something missing, lack of emotion, all these things. So yeah, it has to do with that, the physical attraction. See, all this the person does is focus on that physical. They are very detached, I feel. They're not really interested in you for the right reasons. They're not showing any kind of real investment. So this is why I feel like your patience are probably going to wear out here. Yeah, I feel some of you have other options and opportunities too, because I feel it's as worth it. Things kind of turn in your favor here. See, things turning in your favor. I feel like you have another person. There is a spark and attraction, I feel, with someone else. So this is when you know. It's like you just know. This is not the right person. They are not the one. Somebody else here. A person that you need is someone who's confident. Because this person lacks all the qualities, the habits, lifestyle, everything that isn't right. And that's what it's all about. I see a fresh new start and opportunity. But this person's really hoping that you're going to invite them to your home. They're very secretive. They keep everything hidden. Okay, so there's a lot of secrets here with this person. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't always have a whole lot to say. They don't communicate clearly. So this is why it's telling you to look at this very, very carefully. See, this is an energy of conflict and drama. And that's what it does. This is someone who just brings in that drama and conflict. So it's about avoiding this, trying to avoid that. It's somebody who doesn't like confrontation too. This is someone who often just hopes that you will invite them over and just avoid the whole process. Things aren't going to, nothing you want is going to get acknowledged. They don't want to cooperate and compromise. So there's drama, and there's probably competition. They're very secretive. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this is where you make that choice. See, this is the path, choosing your own path. You know, going your separate ways. I feel like you're staying strong, being brave. You're trusting your inner knowing. You have other options coming in. I feel like you have, it's about a fresh new start, other options. Just seeking out other options, I feel, is with that walking away energy. Yeah, see, no longer giving to this person, no longer feeding their ego, no longer talking to them. See, basically just cutting somebody off here, because I feel like, you know, they just bring drama, chaos, and conflict. Yeah, no longer giving. Yeah, so I do see you making a decision, out with the old. Some of you are out with the old, in with the new. Nice. Somebody who's loyal, faithful, someone who will commit. This is someone who will never commit. They just want to be single. This is not somebody who wants to commit. This is why you have to make the best decision here. I do see you healing, getting over this, and feeling more confident about the decision that you're going to make here. But you have to decide for yourself. You know, you're moving towards happiness, emotional fulfillment. This is where the tables turn. Things start going in your favor when you walk away, when you are confident and strong with the choice you're making to leave this chaos, conflict, and drama behind. Yeah, this is often someone who comes in to apologize. They tell you a story. It's often feel sorry for me. Yeah. This is where I feel, this is actually where it should go. This is what they do, is they come in, you see, and they often apologize, but it's not necessarily heartfelt. It still lacks emotion. There's uncertainty. They're apprehensive. So this is someone who will tell you a story, and they want you to believe this as well. Yeah, just I feel low vibrational. I mean, it's page energy. It's childlike, it's immature, it's not clear. Someone who doesn't really even know what they want. So that's where I feel. If this person gives you, like I say, they'll tell you a story, feel sorry for me. You know, they've just gone their separate ways from someone. They just maybe want some company. They're feeling lonely. But just be careful of the story, what this person tells you. This is someone who brings in the drama. The chaos, the conflict. Yeah, it's an energy of moving on. There's nothing to see here. It's time to move along. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on. And I think this is somebody you've dealt with. Fool me once, twice, 3 times. And I do feel, You know, they're probably going to come in to see if you've moved on. But like I say, you're going to get some sort of an apology, but it's not really. It's an excuse. Yeah, see, they lack. See, they have no emotion. There's nothing emotional. They're not sincere. It's just the story, the drama that this person brings. So I feel this is where the tables turn. Things start to go in your favors when you take back your power and you're confident enough to move on. Because I do feel like where you're going is more important than where you've been. You see, this person's someone who's just very detached emotionally. They don't want to get emotionally connected. Once they do, they put on the brakes. Then they ignore you and reject you. It'll never go to the next level. It'll never go anywhere. This is what it's trying to say. So it's about out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, you are moving towards love. Like I feel you have love in your future, but it's about you making this decision. Yeah, see, it's an energy of confidence. They lack confidence. This is where you tame that beast within yourself. You find that inner strength that's here twice. You're trusting your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. It's like you just know. What they did before, this person will do again. Yeah, they come in when they look for attention. They love the attention. But, you know, they have all this pride, this ego. This person's secretive. They keep a lot of things to themselves. I feel they're involved with other people. Yeah, like I say, I feel it's just conflict and drama. That's what this person brings. That's all they bring. Uncertainty. And it is an energy of you breaking free. This person just wants to be free. They are a free spirit, but like I say, because they don't get what they want unless they do this. This is why they do this, to get attention. They like the attention. It builds their ego, but you're no longer feeding their ego. You're no longer going to be giving this person attention. And they won't. If they don't get what they want from you, they'll go get it somewhere else. So I feel, you should be able to see the bigger picture, and I feel like you will. But I see offers, opportunity, fresh new start, where the tables start to turn when you end this situation. Yeah, because I do see there's a lot of, this person brings stress and anxiety. See, conflict. They may have some regrets, but I feel as if you take this opportunity and let this person back in, the chances are you're going to regret it, because you're going to feel all that stress and anxiety. You know, this is someone who often manipulates, but you have all the tools you need to manifest what it is you desire. Someone who's confident, someone who knows about love. Because I feel like you're going to have a fresh new start. Because I feel like, this person's just going to try to get you to invite them. They want you to do all the work. They don't want to do any work. They don't want to do anything. They want you to do it all. And that's all part of it. They don't put a lot of effort into anything. No. So I feel like, breaking free from this, you have what you need. But I do think this person manipulates to get what they want. That's the only way they can get what they want, is to manipulate. Mind games, manipulation. So this is why I feel it's an energy of mastering your own inner strength, your own self-control, and taking back your power and moving on. I really don't see much else here in this situation. Yeah, I feel some of you have suffered in silence. You kept this to yourself. See, you're not going to say anything. But make sure you don't be afraid to speak up and speak your mind. But like I say, this is where you kind of suffer in silence here with this person. It's like, you probably have some feelings for this person, but I'm not so sure this person has feelings for yourself. You have better options here, building the foundation. See, someone who comes in right. They go about things the right way. Society's values. This is someone who is on their own path. It's sort of like an open relationship energy, this progressive kind of energy where they just want to come in for action, for fun. Yeah. I just see arguing, chaos, conflict, drama. And I see this energy of this, of yourself here, going down this path, manifesting what it is you want, building a foundation. So this is why, yeah, it's coming to an end. See, transformation, something that'll change you forever. So there's this little time in between where you heal, where you make this decision, out with the old, in with the new. So that's what I feel. You're going to let this person go here. And there we have someone who's confident. See, a person who's confident, bold, they know what they want. They already see the bigger picture. They've already figured out what it is they want and they go for it. Someone who takes action and they put in effort. This other person just doesn't put in the effort. Okay, that's what I feel. It's all about that. Just you invite me to your home. You do all the work. You be the one to do it all. I'm just here for the fun, the attention. Here for the good times kind of energy. Yeah, so you're looking at this. See, there you are. You know, it doesn't feel safe, secure. They're not stable. This is someone who will likely never commit. They are very secretive. So I feel like you're going to trust your intuition. It's like you just know. And I feel like this other person, whoever they are, they could be anyone. I see Pisces, Scorpio, possibly here, someone who's bold. I feel a person who's a little more balanced too. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, you can see a crush, longing for love. This person may come in telling you they miss you, they're sorry, all these things. Try to appeal to your emotions here. But I feel like you're detaching from this because I don't think you see a future with them. I feel like you already know. I feel like you've already got someone around you. It's like you already know you're going to choose this other person because you already know how this one person behaves, how they conduct themselves. Yeah, it's an energy of moving on. See, it's an energy, it's time for change, moving on. Yeah, because this is someone who comes back around, they'll likely never change. They're going to do everything exactly the same way. Where this person, whoever they are, I do see Scorpio or Pisces energy, a person who's brave, confident, bold. They already know what they want. This is someone who'll bring you flowers, give you a little gift, show you that they like you. So they kind of come in right, very more traditional. Because I feel the other person's more like they're on their own path. They don't follow society's rules. They do their own thing. They just want to be free. But that's the thing is they're... No, they want to be free, all right, to explore other options, but they won't tell you. They'll keep it a secret. So that's the thing. So I think you're going to break free from this. Yeah, you're open. See, there you are, the feminine, being open to other options, opportunities. This is where things start to go in your favor, where the tables turn, where you refuse to budge, refuse to feed their ego. You're no longer giving or even talking. But this other person's someone who will reach out. This is a person who will put in effort. They put in the work because they want it. And they feel confident. They're high vibrational. So this is why I feel open. I definitely see a lot of balance. So I think you're going to go with the flow and just see what comes of this. But I do see you moving on from this. I do see a lot of growth, inner growth and transformation. This is something that's changed you forever. But it's all good because it all... pushes you towards things that are more positive for you. You know your worth and value with that Empress energy, keeping everything in balance. Very, very nice. Yeah. It's telling you to let go of the stress and anxiety, let go of the regret, because things are now going in your favor. So you're going down this path with someone who actually wants to spend time with you. They want to do things with you. They're willing to cooperate and compromise. They're more compatible in some way. It's not even about compatibility, to be honest. This other person probably is too. But the problem is they're low vibrational. They don't have anything to offer. They lack. They come in with that energy of lack. Very negative, a lot of insecurities. You want someone who's more confident, who's willing to acknowledge the things you have in common, to spend time. They want to do things with you. Doesn't matter what it is as long as they're with you. They're not just focused on that physical connection. They actually enjoy spending time with you. And that, I feel, is the difference. With the other person, they come in, they just want that physical attraction. They just want to get right down to business, and then they just move on. Then they come back around and do the same thing. This person kind of feels entitled, like they expect more than they're willing to give. And that's another thing here. So it's a very, very negative low vibrational. So I'm wishing you the best, because I do think you're going down this other path. You're going to spend time with someone, but I do think what you've learned here with the Hierophant, the lessons you're learning, is to take time to make sure you're compatible, making sure this person puts in effort, that they actually spend time with you before you give them anything, because you're about to receive here. See, being open to receive. Yeah, you're no longer giving to someone here. Yeah, just and I mean, the person coming in could be anyone, but you're going to know, because it's going to feel right. Because they're confident, they spend time with you, they stay in contact, they not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve, they're not keeping you a secret, they're not afraid of taking you out or inviting you to their home, all these things. It's like they're an open book. The other person is not an open book, and this is why I feel you're closing the book on that. Low vibrational energy, someone who drags you down, wastes your time and drains your energy, where it's just exhausting. So good for you. This is where you take your power back. See, it's about avoiding this person, because I feel you've already had a disaster probably with them. If it's not them, there's been others, okay? 1, 2, maybe 3 times where you put on the brakes and then realize, okay, situations that don't serve you, knowing your worth. It's about respect, self-respect. This is someone who lacks respect, maybe even their own self-worth. They don't love themselves first, and this is where you are loving yourself first. You're taking care of you. So really, really nice. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who will take you out, introduce you to their friends and family. See, high vibrational, somebody be proud to introduce you to their friends and family. But this person, I feel, is secretive. They have too much to hide. Competition, a lot of chaos, drama they've caused, likely with other people. So they can't go anywhere. Everything's secret. They want you to be their little secret. This other person's an open book. So I'm wishing you the best here. Get out and socialize. And I feel like some of you already have this person around. You're just about to make that final decision to out with the old, in with the new. So wish you the best, and bye for now.